Governor Tim Walz is not giving up yet on calling a special session to have lawmakers vote on a ban on assault-style guns. It's been nearly 10 weeks since the Annunciation school shooting when he first proposed the idea. Chief political reporter Tom Hauser joins us live from the Capitol, where the math on getting enough votes to pass any gun legislation is getting increasingly complicated. Tom.
Yeah, and Lindsay, it is an uphill battle for sure. One Democratic state senator, though, who had been on the fence as to whether or not to support an assault-style weapons ban, now says she would support such a bill, but there is still Republican opposition in the House and at least one other Democratic senator who hasn't revealed which way he might vote. And the governor says he will continue to push for a special session.
The public health crisis we have around firearms is simply unacceptable.
This is the third town hall on gun violence organized by the DFL party in the past 2 weeks, and the second featuring Governor Tim Walz. He's been pushing for a special session ever since the Annunciation Church and school shooting.
And I've asked us simply to put on the floor of the House and Senate a vote on whether we should have limitations on these weapons of war that were designed. In the case of Annunciation, 116 bullets flew into that church and into little bodies in 61 seconds.
He's been saying something similar for 10 weeks now. Why not just call a special session and force the debate?
Well, the debate wouldn't happen. The floor would be then controlled by the Republicans, who have made it clear they don't want to have this discussion.
The governor heard from an Annunciation parent and an emergency room doctor who treated Annunciation victims.
I saw parents screaming, looking for their kids, some that were never going to find their kids because they weren't alive anymore.
Some of the kids were in shock, some were sobbing uncontrollably, and I had to remind myself repeatedly to focus on the task at hand and not let my emotions get the best of me.
The governor says stories like that will keep him pushing for a special session.
If I'm wrong about this, and this will do nothing for public safety, then come and say that, but it's avoiding the debate.
Sensible gun violence prevention shouldn't be a partisan issue, and that's where we need your help. Call your senators, your representatives, write letters and emails, show up at the Capitol, and demand that we pass a package focused on reducing gun violence.
Now, that was Senator Judy Seeberger, a Senate Democrat from Afton, right next door to Stillwater, who had been on the fence on an assault-style weapons ban. She says she now would vote for such a ban. But there is still significant opposition in the Republican House. Actually, it is evenly split between Republicans and Democrats, but without at least one Republican in the House, it's not going to go anywhere. The governor, as you heard, will continue to push for a special session. Live at the state capitol, Tom Hauser, 5 Eyewitness News.